at Mandalay Busselton, and they escort you via push bike to your site. Now
Unusual, different.
Seen everything.
So we've arrived in Busselton and we've found another brewery. We'll have to go check it out, the Shelter Brewing Co. Let's go and have a look, see if they do some lunch. Check out the size of this paddle that you get at Busselton Brewery.
No, it's Shelter Brewing, Shelter Bay Brewing.
Yeah, right. Look at the size of them. They're like nitties. I think we're leaving the car here tonight, Shell. Don't tell Mum and Dad.
So what do you got?
A lager.
So we've got a lager, we've got an extra pale ale or an XPA, we've got a pale ale, and then we've got an Old Mate's American Pale.
Let's see how we go with this one.
Tasting notes include sunset. Are you getting sunset?
I'm not tasting any sunset in there. I'm tasting pineapple.
Passion fruit and melon.
Pineapple. Very tasty. Old Mate's American Pale Ale. Malty, piney, and clean. Don't care much for it, but I'll drink it. Show us those white pointers, Jill. Show us those white pointers. See who is. Better get some sun on his legs.
Why? They'll just go red, peel, and be white again.
So damn windy.
Alright, we don't feel like any trip to Busselton would be complete without a visit to the Busselton Jetty, which is the longest wooden pile or timber piled jetty in the Southern Hemisphere, with the longest in the Northern Hemisphere being in the UK at Southern Pier. Now this jetty is 1.8 or a little over 1.8 kilometres long, and the one in the Northern Hemisphere is just a little over 2.1 kilometres.
There you go.
This was first built in 1865, and when it was built it was only 165 metres, and they had to keep extending it over the years due to the cargo ships getting bigger and bigger and the ocean here getting shallower and shallower. So right now, right at the end of the jetty, it's only 9 metres deep.
Yeah, it was 9 they said on
Yeah,
the train.
so it's pretty shallow all the way out, which came as a bit of a surprise. Now the jetty was primarily constructed to export timber from the local region, and after a century of use and servicing something like 5,000 vessels, the last of which was a vessel from New Zealand, the jetty closed as a port in 1972, I think.
True.
And then in 1978, Cyclone Alby came through and decimated the jetty, and it was due to the local townspeople, I suppose, that they rallied and saved enough money to reconstruct the jetty, which occurred, I think, around 2009 through to 2011. Don't quote me, I think it was around that time. And now we have the jetty that we have today. Yeah.
What about the train?
So, let me see if I can get this right. So the jetty offers the only solar electric train that runs, no, is the first, sorry. So the jetty has the first solar electric train to run over water.
Yep. Claim to fame.
They're very
Over
niche
water.
about their firsts and their bests over here in
WA.
WA.
Write a Guinness book of very specific
Big
things they've
records.
got. There's obviously another electric train somewhere else, but it doesn't run over water.
So of course you have the option, you've got a couple of options here at the jetty. You can pay entry to walk the length of the jetty and return, or you can pay to catch the cute little jetty train. Now again, you can catch it up and catch it back, or you can do what we did, which was to catch it down there and walk back. So a little bit of both worlds. And at the end of the jetty, there is the underwater observatory, which allows you to go 8 meters below the surface to view the artificial reef that's been designed under there and all the marine life. But we were a bit stingy and we didn't do that. But I was pretty happy to even get Ben out there, because the last time we were here 6 years ago, he refused to even pay the entry to walk. So today, per person, it was $11 to catch the train and then walk back.
Tell the story. Why was it $11? We happened to walk in 5 minutes before the train was about to depart, and she goes, well, they do a thing called last minute tickets. So if there's any spots available on the train, they do a last minute price, one way, $11. That includes your entry fee to walk the jetty. So when she laid that offer on the table, I couldn't say no to that, could I?
Well, you didn't have a choice. We were doing it.
We're doing it. That's right.
All right, so had a great day yesterday, some beautiful weather. We're heading off further south today. It's a little overcast, we'll see what the day brings us, but we're here in the Mandalay Resort.
Yeah, I haven't checked out any of the other ones, but this one is huge, massive park, all your regular amenities plus a few more. It's got a water slide, it's got a 7-day-a-week kiosk or coffee kitchen down there, plenty of camp kitchens, even a fish cleaning area, and I think 100% of the sites are in shady trees. So good luck with your Starlink. We happened to poke a hole in the trees with the Starlink, so it worked all right for us. But yeah, overall 4 out of 5 stars for this park, I'd say.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this video up here. Tune in next week as we head further south into the Margaret River region. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you can keep up with our adventures. Catch you in the next one.
Cheers, bye.